Jiddu Krishnamurti. What is the process that creates psychological images? How do these images form? And what sustains them? The mechanism of image making is inattention. Please understand this deeply. For example, when someone insults me, I react. That reaction creates an image. The reaction happens because I am not fully attentive. If I pay complete attention to your insult, there is no reaction, and therefore no image is formed. You may call me an idiot, but if I listen to you with full attention, without defense, without choice, then no image is created. But if I'm inattentive, that reaction leaves a mark, and that mark becomes memory, an image. So when someone praises or insults you, watch with full attention. Then you'll see that no image remains. There is no division between the observer and the observed. Let me give you an example. If you insult me and I'm inattentive, the next time I see you, I won't see you directly. I'll see you through the image created by that insult. If you praise me, that praise also leaves a mark. So next time I meet you, I see you as a friend based on the memory of that praise. Any impression left in the mind becomes an image. And when the mind is full of images, it is not free. It lives in conflict. Relationships are built on these defensive images. Each person forms an image of the other, and these two images interact, not the actual human beings. The wife has an image of the husband, perhaps unconscious. The husband has an image of the wife. We have images of our country, our beliefs, and ourselves. And we constantly strengthen and adjust these images. But when images exist, true relationship ends. Relationship based on image can never bring peace because images are not real. And you cannot live with what is unreal. Yet that is what we all do. We live in ideas, in symbols, in theories, not in reality. All our relationships, whether with property, with people, or with ideas, are based on image making, and that is why conflict continues. Now, can the brain, always so active, become still, naturally, effortlessly, without control? Yes. Let me show you. During the day, the brain is constantly in motion. From the moment you wake up, it labels everything. It's raining, it's too hot, it's a beautiful morning. That verbal activity keeps the brain moving. Try this. When you look out the window, don't say anything. Just look. Don't name it. Don't describe it. This is not suppression. It is simple awareness without thought. When you look without a single word, without comparison, you are simply observing. And in that observation, the brain is still. That is the key. When there is no reaction, the old brain becomes quiet. And when that happens, the new brain begins to function. Then you can observe the mountains, the rivers, the trees, the light on the clouds, without a single word, without naming, without reacting. Yes, it becomes more difficult with people because you already carry so many images about them. But even then, observe. Look with clarity, and you will see that action becomes immediate, complete, and alive. That action is not carried into the next moment. It ends completely in the now. All of us carry problems, deep or superficial, sleeplessness, arguments, fear, desire, and those problems continue day after day. Even our dreams repeat those same conflicts. This dulls the brain. It makes it heavy, mechanical. But is it possible to end a problem the moment it arises and not carry it forward? Let's say someone insults you. The old brain instantly reacts. You're the idiot. But if before the brain reacts, you become fully aware of what was said, you create a space. And in that space, the old brain cannot immediately respond. If you observe this during the day, you will see that thought is constantly creating problems. Because thought is always incomplete, and what is incomplete must continue. But when the brain becomes truly quiet, action is complete. A problem ends when it does not move forward into time. The insult, the praise, done, not carried over. And then during sleep, the brain is not repeating the noise of the day. It enters deep rest, In that deep rest, the brain renews itself. A new innocence begins to flower. That innocent mind can see what is true. Not the mind of the philosopher, not the mind of the priest, but the mind that is whole. The innocent mind includes the heart, the body, the brain, and the essence of awareness itself. Such a mind is untouched by thought. It can see the real, it can see the sacred, to come upon the beauty of truth. Its ecstasy and its fullness, you must lay the right foundation. That foundation is the understanding of thought, the understanding of fear, of pleasure, of desire. It is the understanding of order, and therefore of virtue, only when this foundation is clear. Can there be freedom from all conflict, all violence, all aggression? Then a new sensitivity arises. The peak of intelligence and life in every aspect is completely transformed. That is the beginning of a different life. That is the birth of true meditation. The matrix is complex, but each of us holds a part of the solution. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and together we'll see beyond appearances.